Hey, what's up, YouTube? Alf here with a little Pokemon Go PvP action. I didn't say Go Battle League, although I guess technically it's Go Battle League. What I've got for you today is a little different. I did some practice battles in both Little Cup and Kanto Cup. Those are formats that are coming with GBL Season 5. I did them with viewers over on our Twitch stream, where we stream every day of the week. Details down below. Come check us out. But yeah, not really meant to be sort of a guide to the format by any stretch of imagination, but you see a lot of Pokemon in action. You get to see just how dominant Bronzor is in Little Cup and just how good a Alolan Muck is in Kanto Cup. These are two Pokemon that I think you're gonna have to plan for or bring along yourself. You're not really going to have a lot of leeway there. So I hope you enjoy the battles. I hope you enjoy this little slightly different take on our content here. If you're enjoying it, please hit that subscribe button. We are almost to 3,000, which will make my day. So thank you so much and enjoy the battles. Let's see what happens. It could be Golett. Yeah, it could be Golett. I think Mudshot will be good. I think Mudshot's going to be good. All right. Cubchoo, Houndour. All right. We both just nuke each other here. But Houndour is really good against my team, so there's that. There's that. But see, like, this is how the battles go. Like, okay, now we're here. So you lose switch advantage. You know there's a Bronzor, and you know that they might. Well, they don't have a Bronzor counter, so that's good. Like, you almost don't want to throw the charge moves because you're so unlikely to get to 2 or 3 or whatever number you need that it almost doesn't make sense. Like, I guess I'll throw, but lordy. Like, this is the cup. This is going to be the format for a week. Oh, don't worry. The battles will not be quick from here, GX, because this matchup takes forever. Because we don't do any damage to each other. This is you get a week of GBL of this. Are you excited? Are you ready? Are you not entertained? I guess Bronzor can justify a second move only because you're likely to be in this matchup. Yeah, Garabli, I'm doing all right. How about you? Do you have a different charge move than me? Can we see what one? Nope, you have Psyshock as well. Cool. I just haven't seen any reason to shield anything yet, but I mean, I guess maybe. Yeah. This is the format. It's gonna be a lot of this. Oh yeah, they will be quick, but I think there might. I sort of hadn't accounted for this mirror match, which is, I think, inevitable. Like, they are quick battles except for this match. Every other battle's been over. Like, this match could literally go to time just because this match. Like, I actually think that maybe the plan is to time out your opponent in this mirror match. I mean, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if I can time you out here, basically. It might be also that Heavy Slam is the right move here. It could definitely be that Heavy Slam is correct as well. It would do a little more damage here. It's not gonna do a ton. It's still resisted, but yeah, like, I don't know how far we are away from a timeout here, but like, I can definitely, it's only single instead of double resisted. It may be better enough that it's the right move. And this is why the poison typing on Badoo might be a liability. If this wasn't poison typed, we might be able to win this, basically. Was my hope. But I had to come up with a way to flip the the health a little bit. So, like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh, Lil Cup. Lil Cup, oh Lil Cup. Bum. Yeah, the funny thing is I think I win this, but maybe. And do they have it? I am the champion. I am the champion. Yeah, we're gonna have to find some. You're gonna find some other strategies here. Panseer is a regional, yeah. Houndour could be good. I think like it's gonna be really interesting to see what happens. I'm in real trouble against Houndour. We'll see if we get blown out here. So Golett, Bronzor. Let's see if we can beat it if we're favored. Like, how much favored are we? Yeah, look, here's you in a favored matchup against Bronzor. Do you like it? Do you think we're gonna win this? I don't know that you're ever gonna get to a flame charge, but fire spin could be good. I think fire damage might just be good. Like, you're arguably not even a counter. You have the super effective move, they're doing neutral damage, and you're still not a counter. Yeah? You ready? Cool. So that was fun. And then we come in here. Okay. This is a great matchup for us. Yeah, that could be Darkrai. Like, literally, I think Houndour might be the Pokemon you have to use, because if you don't use Houndour, like, the other counters are not strong enough. I think you might be right. Like, all of these other Pokemon are, like, kind of mediocre at best. If they actually have Heavy Slam, that would be bad. That would actually do a lot of damage here. But let's see how much this hits for on a neutral matchup, on not a double resisted matchup, because that'll mean a lot. Yeah, I mean that does a sizable chunk of damage. Let's just get this dead, and then hopefully our Bronzor can sweep after this, unless they brought double Bronzor counters. And one of them is a fire type. What's the last one? It is it's a Diglett. Dig 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 dig. That is a Bronzor counter. Like, it is. Are we gonna get like earthquaked? I swear to God, if I get earthquake, wow, that one confusion is ridiculous. What is it? Mud bomb? Nope. Not even close. You need two. You need two, Hoff. GG's. Thanks for the battle. Who knows? Shadow Bulbasaur could be fine. I think that poison typing is a liability, though. I think as much as I like Badoo, and I think Badoo is the best Razor Leafer, it's just too much of a liability with Bronzors everywhere. All right. Okay. Not really the matchup we're looking for, but that's okay. So I'm actually just gonna huck a Wild Charge at it and switch. And we're gonna go to a safe swap, basically. All right, there is the Machamp. Fighting types are pretty good in this meta. I'm glad I didn't go to the Lapras as well. I'm glad I didn't go to the Lapras. Lapras would have been real obnoxious. Land the cross chop. It's fine. Yeah, there's just a lot of really clunkiness with the new search bar. It seems very finicky. All right, we get the KO there. We're still up a shield, which is not a bad place to be. No, Hoff, I'm putting the headphones back on because I realized that I missed a cheer from Grabobly, and because I only hear the alerts through here, so I wanted to make sure that I actually wasn't missing the audio cues on my own stream. I don't want to shield any of these moves because it's probably an Ice Beam, but it could be a Play Rough. Yeah, okay. Happy to shield a Play Rough. Happy to shield a Play Rough. Oh, nice duck out. All right, Hypno. Hypno, 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 you say. So we ignore all the confusion damage. But I'm gonna say if I take like a punch or something, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm just ready to just sort of like, I know that this isn't the normal line, but like, yeah, shield that, that's fine. Oh wow, that definitely okay, that's fine. Let's see what we learn here. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What punch you throwing at me? Thunder? No, Psyshock. Ooh, it's a Psyshock Hypno. Interesting. This is definitely overkill. But I want the extra cushion for the charm matchup here. Okay. I just want this extra defensive cushion. Is it gonna pay off? Is it gonna pay off? Skull Bash is it. Without that Skull Bash, although we probably would have, if we just killed it with Surf, also won. I think we would have won either way. I just wanted to take the hardest possible route. GG's. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh, Golett. All right, well, Golett is going to be very good here. So what we're going to do real quick is just attempt to trap the Golett against. You got to be very fast on these switches. So yeah, this is definitely better because you get to do a ton of Razor Leaf damage, comparably a ton of Razor Leaf damage, and you don't die immediately to the confusions. Actually, yes, a ton. Given that it's resisted, and this is against Bronzor Ascensus, this is comparably a ton of damage to what we did elsewhere, right? Like we got into the yellow with Razor Leaf, and we got 2 charge moves off. So, given the resisted move against the best Pokemon in the meta, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. Do you know if you play battles before 6 p.m. Flying Cup Day? I think so, Darkrai. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that more battles will unlock. Like, I'm pretty confident that's the case. Bronzor doesn't hit that hard, right? I'm just finding out. Yeah, it actually doesn't hit that hard, so that's fine. And we'll get to hit the next thing with a confusion, which is probably the or not a confusion, sorry, a Golett. And then we just try and win with our Bronzor after this. Because you're like, oh no, but that's a ground type Pokemon. It's like, yeah, it is, but it's gonna be dead. We haven't seen a second Bronzor counter yet, so like if the last Pokemon is also a Bronzor counter, we'd be in trouble. And then it's just like, oh, well, we lost because their Bronzor counter was good against, oh no, here we go. Here's the difference in the Badoo matchup. Although, actually, you know what? We actually get to close this with a charge move. Do we have an eligible G Farfetch'd? I think I do. I think I do. GG's. I'm just gonna run the same team and see what happens. And we'll just go from there. I think this is like a pretty decent way to play on this meta. So Hypno leads. I think we're gonna see a lot of Hypno leads. So this is actually a relatively favorable matchup for Alolan Raichu, generally speaking. So I like it. Ooh, hey, Lapras, you say? Water Gun Lapras. Hold up. This is a Water Gun Lapras? A Water Gun Lapras. All right. Spicy. But obviously not a great mono switch in here. And I've got another counter for the Hypno, so I'm not feeling bad about just letting this be its thing. Oh, hey, an AWAC. Okay. We're just gonna let this go down, but I'm gonna see if I can, we're gonna just slap that real quick. All right, we got both shields. So I'm feeling fine, We'll go here. None of these moves do enough to me that I care, although I probably should shield one of these because, you know. Oh, it's Shadow Bone. That's the first Shadow Bone I've seen. The first time I've been boned. Oh, well-timed switch. What do you think about Barboach? Mudshot, Mud Bomb, Aqua Tail. I don't think the charge moves matter too much, but maybe it's possible. Maybe because of how long the Bronzor matchups are taking, that it is actually possible that you actually take advantage of that. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, the Alolan Pokemon are eligible for Kanto Cup. Yes, they are. 100%. But yeah, I guess, and the other thing too is it is a mud boy basically, right? So it would just disappear if it got hit by a single Razor Leaf. And given how clunky the switch menu is right now, I'm worried that it would just disappear. Bro Tiger, I feel like, yes, I feel like switching that water gun Lapras into me was probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. GG's, friend. No, Calstone, you cannot. It's very awkward now. Switching is very, very awkward now. Would we use had a choice to use Shadow or non-Shadow Hypno in Kanto? I don't know yet, Catherine. I think Shadow Hypno is just generally better, but I would have to look at some matchups, some Kanto specific matchups to know. Little Light, I don't think there's any portions where that's relevant. What does this thing know? This also knows Confusion. Okay. Well, let's try and bait in the Bronzor if they have one. Razor Leaf is a lot better than Confusion, just as an aside. Like, from a pure move standpoint, it's way better. What does Oshawott give you, Mouse Luminari? I don't know all these Pokemon by heart, so you're good, Little Light. Don't worry about it. As long as you have your phone now. Oh, it's a shiny Poliwag. It's gonna be, wow, that was quick. So this has to be Mud Bomb or Muddy Water. Maybe I just don't shield this. Maybe I just don't shield this. Mud Bomb. Yeah, it doesn't do much. Okay. Water Gun, I guess, could be okay. It could be okay, but I'm not bullish on it. It's not as good as these other fast moves, and its typing isn't great unless there's a lot of fire types. If fire types become primary meta, then it could be good. Was no Icy Wind? Probably. I'm not gonna shield an Icy Wind. It does a lot of damage, but I'm not gonna shield it. Sure, Apucci. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. We're Icy Winded again, I guess. What was their first Pokemon? It was something I didn't want to fight with the Panseer. Oh, it was the Gothita. Yeah, we're gonna beat the Gothita. We're gonna beat the Gothita soundly because, well, it's already dead, but also because that. So that's why you have to shield everything, because eventually, like, you're gonna run out of shields. GG's. It's really, really clunky. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Raichu and Venusaur. Okay. Not a great matchup for us. We also don't have a great, like, I almost just switched into my Lapras right there, which would have been very awkward for us. Oh, they actually threw that. Let's see. Yeah, I just think they're like it needs a UI to redesign, and it needs like, we should have been able to switch there. My whole plan was to switch there, but I couldn't do it because of timing, which is really annoying. I think that's a conscious play for them to reduce the number of blowouts on those switches. I really do. It ends up being bad for the game to an extent. Ooh, Snorlax. But I do think I think that's what they're doing. Hey, Kaiser Niner, what's up, friend? Long time no see. How you doing? We are trying out the season 5 formats, and we're doing the best we can. Yeah, like, everything's too close to the bottom here. It's just very awkward. Like, I fully expect to get, like, super powered here, but with the defense buff, do I care? Yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't care. With the defense buff, I just don't care. But yeah, I think it's like it's a step in the right direction, but it's still not designed in a way that really works. So it could be better. And then the last Pokemon is extremely weak to Alolan Marowak. It is a Shadow Hypno though. I got you. But yeah, Kaiser, how you been? It's been a while since I've seen you on stream. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. It was fun. It was fun to chat with everybody. It was a short call, but it was fun. I mean, I recorded the YouTube video I put out for season 5 today. I recorded it like we basically got the confirmed update about what was going on with season 5. Like I want to say it was at like 11:45 and the announcement was at 1. So I had to like really like collect my thoughts and cobble that together. So exclamation point season 5 in chat if you want to check it out. We do have a YouTube channel. I do produce some exclusive content for that as well, so check it out. Does Slugma have any play? I guess it depends on moves. I think any Firemon might have play here, just because Bronzors and Razor Leafers. So we get to see the Turtwig in action, although this is like, this is funny because like this is a matchup where like I should win handily and I might not. Yeah, let's go here, I guess. Charmeleon with Fire Fang for Kanto? No, that can't be a thing. That can't be a thing. I don't believe it's a thing. Just because Charmeleon is not good. There are other fire type Pokemon. I mean, if you want that, you might as well just run Rapidash. We don't know what Incinerate looks like yet, but Rapidash might be dope. So maybe that's the answer. Or Alolan Marowak also would be dope. Also would be dope. But yeah, Aerial Ace is bad. Okay. So there's the Grimer again. This Grimer has Bite, and watch how slow we die still. Like, we should be dying very quickly to Bite, right? Like, extremely quickly. But look, we're like barely dying to it. Actually, Bite is going to be a bit of a challenge though for us. Actually, you know what? This is fine. We resist it, don't we? Because we're a fairy type. You just get to see Razor Leaf damage just chunk. It's a soft counter, I guess. I don't know. It probably doesn't beat Bronze Dark, right? It doesn't resist Confusion, so it's unlikely to beat. It's unlikely to win that fight. Look how good Razor Leaf is. I died with a bunch of charge moves there. That was probably a mistake. That was probably a mistake. Grass moves here. Yeah, I still think we have to shield. Oh no, Body Slam. Body Slam would have hit hard. Okay. They have a shield, so we're not throwing that. We're just hoping we get them dead before a charge move. And there it is. GG's. If Bitemons are the answer, then yeah, that seems like a decent counter to it. Appreciate the battle. All right. So Lil Cup. I'm just running back the same team because I feel like at this point everything is just purely for science. So let's just do it. What do you think of Minccino, Dino, and Shadow Houndour? I think it'll work okay, but you're just going straight. So here's the first Dino we've seen. So it's gonna resist that. So we go to. We actually have a good counter to that. They have okay. So like, if we line up our Pokemon different, we're probably okay here, but that's a pretty rough setup for us. Okay, that goes. The Dino probably just comes back here. You could probably join it again. I've got a little more time. We're gonna go for probably another hour. Oh, Badoo. Okay, well that's fine for us. I don't know if that's the intended Pokemon here, but the funny thing is you can see how much damage Razor Leaf is doing even when resisted. Part of the thing with Bronzor isn't just its resistance profile, it's its stats. Bronzor's stats are downright insane for this specific meta. Like, they're outrageous. So like this is a tricky matchup for this thing to even win, because we resist this and we have 2 shields, right? Like this is what's obnoxious about it. Like beyond just all the other stuff, like this matchup is very difficult. Heavy Slam would be better here again. Piece of coin fighting Teen Plasma Grunts. Okay, they have Body Slam. I can't imagine it's double moved, right? There's no way this thing's double moved yet. So I want to take 1 Body Slam for science, I guess. Oof. I try and read as much of chat as I can. I try and read as much of it as I can. Yeah, I feel like not having a Bronzor is going to be extremely problematic for anyone who's playing this. Like Bronzor might even be worth double moving. I hate to say it. Like if you're gonna play this, Heavy Slam is just would be really nice to have. GG's. The problem with Cowstone is countering it is really hard. Its counters are not great, and they're not even all that reliable.